We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Detroit Tigers and the New York Yankees. Yankees baseball is next. Orlando Hernandez is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Yanks. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Wow, talk about a number that jumps out at you. This guy's whip, which is walks to hits to innings pitched, is less than 1 coming into this start. That's not an easy thing to do. That tells me one thing. Not only is his stuff good, but he wipes people out quick. This is a real good pitcher.
2-0 now. And it's 2-1 to the Tigers' leadoff hitter. Two and two. And it'll be important to stay warm tonight. A chilly 44 degrees here at first pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. Scooped up, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ballgame.
The third baseman,
So digging in now, Jeimer Candelario, and he's hoping to get things turned around here in April, entering play with an average down in the 220s. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Now at the plate, Matt Kemp. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Ball 1. So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Ricky Holiday.
Yeah, Dan, we got Ricky Holiday behind the dish tonight. I can't figure his zone out. He doesn't favor the hitter or the pitcher and can be a little too inconsistent at times.
D-Row, you hit the nail right on the head. I think one of the things we're looking for a consistent zone. If it's a tight zone, it's a high zone. Have the same zone. His zone fluctuates a little bit too much for my liking during the course of a game.
The count now at 2-1. The pitch. Swing and a miss at a ball tailing out of the zone. 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor. He's swinging a pitch that bad. Not good.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Set to deal on 2-2. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Down in order go the Tigers. Tigers nothing. Yankees coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball. Walter Johnson will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, man, this is one of the game's all-time best pitchers. Over 300 career wins, and he's been doing his thing for a long time. It'll be interesting to see if he can continue that solid work in this one today, Matt.
So, guys, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, they continue to fall on hard times, losing again last time out, and that makes 7 losses in their last 8 games. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Bernie Williams is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Line drive to left. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
Boy, that would look like a cinch extra base hit off the bat, but a terrific diving catch in left center field.
Next for New York, Tino Martinez. And he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. Fastball swung on and missed.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
A ball and a strike now. 2 out, nobody on. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
So the Yanks go 1-2-3. We are still scoreless. And next it'll be the Tigers cleanup hitter, Eddie Murray, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. There's a breaking ball fouled off to the left for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Hey.
A bouncer to the left side. He's got it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Next for the Tigers, Adam Dunn. And he comes into this one really slumping. The numbers there over the past several games, not very pretty. A bouncer to the left side, fielded cleanly. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Settling in now, Jason Hayward. And he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now it's 2-0. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Swing and a miss. Might have got a piece actually. It's 2-1.
He doesn't have a big fastball, but he was able to get that pitch by him.
And Matt, that's 100% a result of setting up with the off-speed pitches before it. If you're not a hard thrower, you could still have some success, but you have to learn how to mix speeds and set everything up. That was a nice job right there.
Breaking ball is swung on and bounced to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Stepping in, Jose Canseco. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Designated hitter, Jose Canseco.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Nope.
The 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike. That's a ball.
Up and in on the hands. It's 2 balls and a
2
strike.
balls, 1 strike.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that 2-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Hit to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Batting 5th, the left fielder, Hideki Matsui.
Coming to the plate now, Hideki Matsui. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey!
Matsui is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Bottom of the second here with no score. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Hate to be Captain Obvious here, but he looks great to begin this start. That's already 3 Ks for him in the first 5 hitters. It'd be awesome to see him keep up this pace.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Tim Raines. And if you remember, he took home a Silver Slugger Award for AL outfielders a year ago. First pitch on its way. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, this guy's so aggressive. I don't think this pitch is anywhere near the zone.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. We'll move to the third with no score. Striding into the box, Matt Williams. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
And that's taken for strike 1. And he falls behind. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball. 2
Hey, I
strikes.
get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Jake Rogers comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count. 0-2. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss and another strikeout.
So now to the plate, Nico Goodrum. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 2 home runs, 9 driven in. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
1
ball and 2 strikes to count. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out this side in order. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Back with more on this fine Saturday night following this. Now at the plate, Alfonso Soriano. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. MLB The Show, your home for Yankee baseball all season long, as you get a look there at what's on tap for the Bombers over the course of the next 7 days. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. The catcher, Jorge Posada, is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And a curveball's in there, so he's quickly behind 0-2.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
Posada behind a ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And he struck him out. At the plate, Chipper Jones. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Chipper Jones.
And here is strike 1 called to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. And that's on the outside corner. 1-2.
Well located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now.
Strikes.
And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch out, and the inning is over. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Striding in once again, Victor Reyes. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Boy, he's really on a roll on the hill right now. As we roll through it again, remember, he struck out the side in the last inning, and now he picks up right where he left off by striking off the leadoff man here. Let's see if he can keep this going for a little bit.
Jeimer Candelario is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Grounded softly to the right. Reined in. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now batting, the center fielder, Matt Kemp.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And coming up, the still dangerous outfielder, Matt Kemp. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he struck him out. His 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Tigers. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. So stepping in, Derek Jeter back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
The pitch.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Derek Jeter sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Bernie Williams is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Fastball well outside.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
He loses him on ball 4.
They haven't been able to register a hit against this guy, but at least they have a base runner here. We'll see if that leads to something.
Into the box now, Tino Martinez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
The 1-0. Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Going back is the left fielder, and they take the lead. It's gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 12 home runs for him now thus far, and this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees.
There are certain guys in every lineup that you do not want to beat you. And this guy right now is swinging the bat so well, I'm not giving him a chance to do anything. He's too hot right now.
In now, Jose Canseco.
The designated hitter, Jose.
She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
3 balls and 2 strikes to the Yankees DH. Hideki Matsui is on deck. 1 out, nobody on. Count still full, 3-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's the second out.
Now batting, left fielder, Hideki Matsui.
Into the box now, Hideki Matsui comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. Candelario will put this one away, and the side is retired. Yankees get a couple on the 2-run home run. We're through 4. It's now 2-0 New York. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Eddie Murray.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Here comes the first pitch.
Yeah.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Hit hard on the ground towards second. He's got it. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Adam Dunn. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
And the perfect game will go by the wayside here as this pitch misses for ball 4.
The right fielder.
Here comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Jason Hayward is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Here's a fly ball, well hit. But he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it, and there are 2 away.
Up next for the Tigers.
Now to the plate, Matt Williams, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Back up the middle. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Tigers.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Into the box, Jake Rogers. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Tigers strand a pair. They trail it here 2-0. Bottom of the inning now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Tim Raines.
The right fielder, Tim.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Raines, a 5'8" switch hitter. This is his second year as a major leaguer. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Here's the first pitch to him.
Alfonso Soriano.
Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
At the plate, Jorge Posada will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play.
First time up, he went down looking. The 0-1 on its way. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Soriano leads off first with one away. And he fouls this one off. Now a move over to first, and he'll get back in standing. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Now at the plate, Chipper Jones. First pitch coming. Here it is. A pitch out. The throw. And they'll nail him at second on a brilliant call to pitch out. And the inning is over. Another look at the throw down that results in a third out on the bases. We're back with... Ready for another chance? Nico Goodrum will start things out in their half of the sixth as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. One hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning. That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Now a ball hit to center field and deep. Back goes the center fielder way back, and that ball is gone. So it's a solo shot to dead center. Third home run for him on the year. And the Tigers have cut this to a 2-1 ball game.
Man, you could tell by the sound of that one off the bat, that was going a long way.
Standing in now, Victor Reyes. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
The 1-1 home is taken for strike 2. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1 and 2. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Hit on the ground to third. Scooped up. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the third baseman, Jeimer Candelario.
Digging in once again, Jeimer Candelario. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here's a high pop-up. Posada is calling for it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Now back.
Ready for another shot now. Matt Kemp. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Tigers are able to draw a run closer thanks to this solo home run. Bottom of the 6th is straight ahead. It's the Yankees 2 and the Tigers 1. Now in the box, Chipper Jones set to start it out for the Yanks here in the 6th.
Chipper Jones.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Digging in to try it again, Derek Jeter.
Derek Jeter.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1. Yankee shortstop behind in the count, 1-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Bernie Williams. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Lifted in the air to center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. So here's the cleanup hitter, Eddie Murray. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Ned. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. High bouncer toward the hole, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The left fielder, number 44, Adam Dunn.
Now they'll have to deal here with Adam Dunn. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's a swing, and oh boy, Adam Dunn has got himself a home run.
Well, there's nothing that makes you feel as helpless as a ball like this. The pitcher and the right fielder were wishing and hoping it would hook foul right of the pole, but no such luck. Off the foul.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Two runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Line drive to center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning.
I know they say sometimes that these things even out, but that was a bullet line drive that gets caught. He would have represented the go-ahead run.
First offering on its way. This is line to left. Matsui is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
Ladies and gentlemen,
but the Tigers are able to knock things up thanks to this solo home run. Get up and stretch. Home half of the 7th coming up, and we're deadlocked. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Tino Martinez will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And as Yankees fans hear on television quite frequently, see ya! So it's a solo shot to dead center, his second home run of the game. As the Yankees move out in front here, it's now 3-2.
Man, you could see the center fielder tracking the ball the entire way. He thought he had it, and he might tell you he should have had it, but he just couldn't bring it back into the yard. Sometimes it's a game of inches, folks.
Into the box now, Jose Canseco.
The designated hitter, Jose.
As he'll take a look at ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. And that's off the plate and high. 2-0 now.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1.
Ball
3-1 now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And the count will be full. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Oh, I love watching a pitcher that can run a good hard fastball in on a guy's hands and completely lock him up. That's such a tough pitch to do anything with. If you can locate your fastball there consistently, you're going to have a lot of success as a pitcher.
Kemp is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
The right fielder, number 30.
Coming to the plate now, Tim Raines will swing it from the left side right here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Hey, if this guy's able to execute that two-seamer down and away consistently, he's going to get a lot of swing and misses. He's going to get a lot of weak contact. He might even get a few knots on some people's shins.
Count is 1-2 now. The pitch. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. The Yankees do get 1 on the solo homer. 7 complete here tonight, and New York has taken a 3-2 lead.
Leading off for Detroit,
Mike Stanton has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the New York Yankees, number 27, Mike Stanton.
First pitch of the at-bat. In there, no balls and a strike. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Matsui arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Final line there for the Yankees starting pitcher. He was great all night long.
Hey, only allowed 3 hits in this one. Kept the hitters off balance and was a lot of fun to watch.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Victor Reyes.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Victor Reyes. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball 1. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1. Stanton is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you or sometimes.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. They trail 3-2. Joe Burrows is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 38. So
here's the first pitch to him. Alfonso Soriano is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like he is.
2-2 is a changeup that misses. 3-2. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
And it's fouled away. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Throw over to the bag, and he'll dive back in safely. The 0-1 pitch. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
1-1. Misses for the second ball.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
The count is 3-1.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fast, ready for it in the box.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
It's all a part of learning how to pitch in the big leagues. Major league hitters will not bail you out by swinging at pitches out of the zone. So he's going to have to continue to learn how to get guys out at this level.
Digging in, Chipper Jones. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Now the relay home. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing room.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a one-run game where every pitch is so important. You're one pitch away from a solo, tying the game up. That's not the case now.
Derek Jeter is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. Home run number 16 for him on the year. And the lead is now 7-2.
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario or an absolute nightmare, depending on your viewpoint. A power pitcher on the bump and a power hitter at the plate. A plus B equals see you later. It's simple math, folks.
Dan Plesac is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 37. Dan Pleasant.
Stepping in now, Bernie Williams. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. No hits to this point. A windup and the 0-1. High pop-up. Williams waits on it. One down.
Next for the Yankees.
Stepping in, Tino Martinez.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. 4 runs here in this half inning. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Plesac, a 27-year-old. He's in the midst of his 20th major league campaign. Pretty remarkable. Almost 2 full decades playing at the highest level.
Yeah, he has, Matty, an incredible career, and he's getting into parts unknown as far as seasons played in the 18 years in the big leagues. You'd be hard-pressed to find just your average generic player. When you start hanging around for that long, you're talking the likes of Mickey Mantle, Andy Pettit, Mike Schmidt, guys along that lines that have stayed in the game 18 years and produced.
Jose Canseco is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
And there's his first base hit in this one.
Now batting, left fielder, Hideki Matsui.
In now, Hideki Matsui, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And it's quickly 0-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. But 4 runs score in the inning, 3 coming right here on the 3-run home run. Last chance coming up for the Tigers. It's the Yankees 7 and the Tigers 2. At the plate, Jeimer Candelario, and his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the 9th. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Fouled away. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
Pretty standard fastball right there. 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
He froze him on the fastball there. Jeimer Candelario becomes the first out in the 9th inning.
Matt Kemp.
Stepping up to the plate, Matt Kemp. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, Matty, big time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
Strike 2.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Reined in. Throw on to first will be in time, and now the Tigers are down to their final out.
The first baseman, number 33.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Eddie Murray. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Fouled off. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Last breath for the Tigers. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Got him. Detroit, good night.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game. Pitching, fielding, and hitting. Who knows how long this will last.
And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. The Yanks jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Orlando Hernandez earns win number 4 on the season. Walter Johnson takes the loss despite striking out 14 batters. Mike Stanton works 2 full innings in relief to record the save, his first of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 7 runs on